Hi guys, it's Chantel here. So I'm doing my first ever video response. This is for Marisa Mam1016's challenge that she has for hashtag scrap our stash. I'll go into more detail as we go on. And it ends on March 18th. You have that to get it in. You can either do a video response or you could, pretty sure she said you could even show a picture on Facebook, don't quote me, but you could also do a hashtag on Instagram. I'll leave all the information down below. So the two new things I'm using are these Amy Tan pieces here from the ephemera pack. They're from her new line, Rise and Shine. You'll see as the project goes on which ones I use. Next, I am using also the same washi tape strips here from the collection Rise and Shine. So those are my two new things. Now my two old things are these Bertaschi, I think I'm saying that right, thickers. And then this Amy Tan paper pack from the +1 collection. So as I get going here, it's going to speed up and go a little bit faster. So this layout took me about 20 minutes to do, so that's not bad. Woohoo! So I'm picking this teal for my background, and then I'm going to go through what other papers I'd like to use. Now at the beginning here, I went and tossed all the, that's not an Amy Tan, but anyways, all the extra Amy Tan papers I'd used in previous layouts or in past kits just kind of get put in here so I know where everything is. So I'm going to pick from here too. And I'm sorry if I sound stuffed up. My allergies right now are really bugging me, so sorry if I sound nasally. So I'm going to use that stripe paper here too, and I'm going to use this black and white one, and I'll come back for a couple more, but at the moment I think, yeah, that's good. Then I start deciding how I'm going to layer my map my photo first, and then to layer the layers behind it. You'll see here once I get going. I think I've scrapbooked this one picture like 5 times now. I really like it. This one's for my calendar. I have a calendar, and as the months go by, I always do up a layout for it. So right now I'm going back to see that I'd like to add some more colors. So I'm going to use this yellow here. And then I'm going to go back because I knew I seen an orange right there at the beginning. As we'll use up stuff that's already been cut into. So I want to go color black and white and gray, color black and white, as you guys can see there. Now I'm going to cut down my photo. Okay, now I can go on to talk about more about this challenge. So yeah, the deadline is March 18th. I will leave her link below to the video so that you can watch it and see what else, if I missed anything. I don't think I did, but you never know. And maybe you can join in too. I think these are so much fun. So yeah, like I said, 2 new things and 2 old things. You can create anything. She didn't say it had to be a layout or anything like that. So, and yes, you can do a layout and say you don't do videos, because I know a lot of people don't, because it is kind of scary to start doing videos, don't get me wrong. I'm still nervous here, I'm still learning. So you can always just hashtag it on Instagram. It's Scrap Our Stash 2015. So I've been having fun doing all her, well, most of her challenges. There's a couple I missed, but it gets you thinking, and I know this was so much fun to get away from the normal scrapbooking, I guess, kits that I have going on, to do something different, because Amy Tan is just so bright and cheerful. It just screams spring. At least it does to me. Spring, summer, fun. Let's have fun with this. So as you can see, I'm just adding layers, and there's no rhyme or reason, and I'm using scissors. Sad part is, I think after 10 days, I just got new glasses, just so you guys know, and my depth perspective is not the greatest right now. It's gonna, my eye doctor told me it's gonna take about 10 days to get used to it, And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look back at this layout and be like, oh my goodness, what was I thinking? Because yeah, I can't tell, like, oh, it's really bad. But anyways, right now it looks really nice, but we'll see after 10 days if it's still good. So that's all I'm doing. So it's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing on my layers. I don't normally work backwards this way, but change is good, right? Besides, it's a fun layout. So cutting this last one, and then I'm going to be putting down my picture onto that teal paper that I picked out at the beginning there. So, and I had these doilies just sitting next to me, and I figured I want to use them because they come with so many of them. They're by Doodlebug, so I just figured I'll add them to it. There we go. I'm just going to decide where I want to put my photo. I go right there. I think it looks really good for something different. Grab my ATG gun. Start gluing it down. And now the fun stuff. Oh yes, I was going to use the washi tape here. I end up using one of the strips, and it says Good Times, Keeper, Indeed, and Always. I just figured I'll just use that whole strip instead of cutting it up, because it's true. It's a Good Times. It's a he's a keeper, and Indeed and Always, you know, can't go wrong with that. So here I'm picking out what I want to put on my project. I'm gonna have these done and used up in no time. That's one thing nice about Mam10 little ephemera packs. There isn't that many in there, so I was going to use that light, what is it, silver and white camera, but it just seemed to get lost on the layout, so I changed it out for the one that's kind of got wood grain effect on it. So I'm just going through, finding stuff that I know will pop on the layout here. There we go. Now I'm going to start layering everything. I'm going to do the corner here. I was going to tape it down, but then I decided I'm going to pop it up for a dimension. And placing it down. So yeah, this is exciting. This is fun. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to try and do some more challenges out there. If I can find the time, I guess is what it comes down to. So I had time today, so I figured I'm gonna get this done. So as you can see, I'm filling up the corner. This leaf, I know it's supposed to be like a water effect, but I just didn't like it, so I ended up cutting around the leaf so that it kind of pops like a leaf. I know it would be like, boo, why'd you do that? But I just had to. I'm sorry if you can hear the noises of my peanut. He's very noisy today. So I'm using this one. It says Meet Me in the Sunshine. And then I'm going to put the rest of the stuff around. So you can see I fuss with that for a little bit. I'm going to pop up this yellow heart. And then I feel like after I get this little heart that I need something else. So I'm going to grab the key that was also in the ephemera pack, and I'm going to put it on there. And voila! So now I'm going to grab one more washi tape here. It's the arrow one. And I'm going to place it at the top there. I have a little trouble with it here, just so you know what I'm doing. It started coming apart, like I cut too deep, but it's okay. It's all good. So I'm going to add that at the top. I'm really liking this because you can, once you're done with that washi, you're done. You don't have to see it. Although my washi tape has turned into the boo-boo fixer around here. My little guy comes in, owie, so onto the washi tape it goes. So I'm using rolls that way, so that's a plus, right? Just good. So here's the Marisa, I can never say that right, thickers. I'm doing hashtag love you because I love him very much. So I love these thickers. I finally got them not too long ago and finally getting to use them here. So yeah, make sure you guys join in. I'd love to know if you guys did it too. So like I said, you can do it on Instagram or do a video response. Like I said, I'll leave the link down below. So here's my finished layout. I hope you like it, Marissa, if you're watching. Talk to you guys later.